Hello everyone. In this video, we will try and find out on who India should pick between Sanju Samson and Shivam Dube for the middle overs in their World Cup campaign. India has shown a lot of faith in Dube so far, but the question arises if he is indeed the right pick for India ahead of Samson. Let's start by looking at their IPL form over the last 2 years. We've computed an overall match impact score for each player ranging from 0 to 100 across different sessions: power play, middle and depth. Sanju has been dominant this season with a middle impact score of 75. Dube has also stepped up this year, though his impact score is slightly lower. It's worth noting that Sanju bats higher up the order than Dube, which gives him a slight advantage in terms of impact. We reckon Sanju has been a more impactful batsman in the middle overs over Dube in the last 2 seasons of the IPL. With the Super 8 matches and the final taking place in the West Indies, it is crucial to find out which of the two players is better suited for the pitches in the Caribbean. Since the CPL takes place in the West Indies, we decided to compare the average bat and ball points scored by the players in the middle overs with the IPL. It's evident that the conditions are challenging for the batters in the Caribbean, with an average bat points of 69 compared to 92 on the Indian pitches. The scoring rate too has been lower in the West Indies. It seems that Caribbean conditions may not entirely favor the playing styles in which both these players excelled during the IPL. These are the top 3 performances in the CPL in middle overs. West Indies orthodox spinner Gudakesh Moti tops the list, and it is no surprise seeing him perform well in the ongoing World Cup. Afghanistan's wrist spinner Waqar Salam Kale has been a potent mystery bowler in the CPL. Imran Tahir has been one of the standout bowlers in the last 2 seasons, and it just shows how spin has defied age on these tracks. We need to find out how Sanju and Dube has performed against these bowler types who have excelled in the West Indies. We looked at their matchups against these bowler types in the last 2 seasons of the IPL. Sanju has been way better when facing left-arm orthodox bowlers. Both the batters have shown weakness against left-arm wrist spinners. Sanju and Dube has been effective against leg break spinners, with the latter getting dismissed more number of times. Though Sanju has been better against these bowler types, it is Dube who has been aggressive among the two with a higher scoring rate. Indian middle batters will have to face the dangerous Afghanistan spin duo of Rashid Khan and Noor Ahmed first up in their Super 8 matches. They will also have to face Australia's star leg spinner Adam Zampa. It'll be interesting to see if these two Indian middle batters have had a match-up against these bowlers. Both Sanju and Dube has had a face-off against the Afghanistan spin duo in the IPL. Sanju has an impressive record against Rashid, where he has not been dismissed even once so far. Dube too has been good against Rashid, but has been dismissed once by the master spinner. Noor has had a good record against both these batters, especially Shivam Dube, who hasn't been able to get off the blocks against the mystery spinner. The interesting part here is that both the batters have had a good scoring rate against these spinners. Sanju stands out here. After all, he has been able to tame probably the best T20 spinner, Rashid Khan, so far. Both Sanju and Dube have shown their effectiveness against spin, going by their records in the IPL. However, Sanju looks better suited for the middle challenges that India would face in the Caribbean. India should probably pick Sanju over Dube, especially when they play against Afghanistan to counter the Rashid Khan threat. Context matters, and in this case, it could be in favor of Sanju Samson.